I have a question for Brian.
Hello.
Do you have any influence of where do you perform, in what cities, in what countries, or is this decided beyond yours, beyond your decision? And my question comes from because Poland show was for the 3 months of the tour dates on your website, and suddenly it got changed with Prague, with Czech Republic. It's totally different country, and we were surprised that it were on the tour dates and it disappeared, just like that.
You know, I'm going to answer this truthfully, okay?
Oh boy.
Well, we're in the show, right? Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that go into routing a tour. There are places that we have tried to play many, many times, and we haven't been able to get there. Places like Romania, places like Croatia this time for the first time we played Israel. We've asked to play in like Egypt. We haven't been able to do that. So there's a little bit of give and take when it comes to making a schedule. It's not just like, oh, we'll just throw a dart and we'll start a tour and then we'll go to the next city and trickle down. Because there's a lot of things that go on in places like this. Sports teams and hockey teams, things that are going on in the wintertime, the holidays, and everything that takes into consideration. So a lot of times what we hear is when we say we want to go here and play, they say, well, it's not available. So what you try to do is you try to route around it, and then you try to get back if you can. But sometimes it comes down to financial too, because you know the music business is the music business. So honestly, it's like, you know, you're looking at the 4 bosses out here that pay for what we're standing on, and we're paying for these speakers here, and we're paying for everything that you see, including the staff. So what happens is, the longer you're out, the more you have to pay. Or the shorter run you're out, the less you have to pay. So it all adds up, and you have to try to navigate the best way you can through it, and satisfy everybody. Like, you know, we were kind of talking about not playing Barcelona this time. You know, Spain is a huge place for us. We went in and played Madrid, because that's all the time we had to play Spain. It's like, pick one city and do one city and then go. Sometimes that's disappointing because you want to be able to go and play everywhere, and we just can't feasibly do it all the time. So we'd love to get back to Poland, and I'm sorry that we didn't make it. I hope that answers your question.
Awesome, thank you, Brian. All right, guys, on the next. Who's a question for Dan? See him back here.
No.
Break through the crowd.
Hi, I'm Emma from the French Pursuit team. How are you guys? Not too cold? Nick and the other, how do you feel after a worldwide tour? Maybe tired or excited to go on the world again?
Well, we feel, right now we're all sick as dogs, so, really, but that's just...
I sound like Kermit the Frog, can't you hear me?
So, but, you know, we love going on tour, especially when it's new, it's like a whole new thing. This is a brand new stage, new show, it's exciting every time we gear up for it. And it's exciting to see you guys continue to come back, so. We love touring, we love creating albums, we love being all over the world, so can't wait to get back there in France. Thank you.
I think it's one of the first times all 4 of us are singing at the same time. Usually it's 1 or 2. I'm getting over it, but it's still.
So the show sounds a little nasally.
We all sound so sexy right now.
Don't worry, it's not swine flu.
Where'd you go, dude?
Right over here, right over here. Say hi. Oh, Shaggy Long Kid in the corner.
There you go.
All right, guys, on the Howie. Who has a question?